Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's Marta here, and on my desk my wine book. If you're watching my videos regularly, you definitely have seen this book. Tons of you love this book, love the way I alter it and art journal in it. Let's have a peek at those pages, previous pages, and all of those are on my channel. There are videos on all of them. So let's see. I love them all, each is different, and today's project is gonna be also in this book. I think this is the last one I've done, so it's some time ago. It's time to do something new and fresh. And actually, not only that you decided to do art journaling today, because I've asked you on my YouTube channel. Let me see. Here we go. I've asked you yesterday, last night actually, what would you like me to record, and you decided about art journaling. I actually was planning for mixed media canvas because the numbers voting was changing, but it's the next day and art journaling is what you have chosen. So you decided to do art journaling video, but you also, someone mentioned to say that you would love to see how I use my brand new product. So I thought, you know what, actually that's such a great idea. I'm gonna start off by priming my page, basically just adding some gesso here and there, and I do see that this gesso is not the greatest coverage. This one is from Jane Davenport. I'm gonna jump into my regular gesso, I think, because by the time I'm gonna cover this, all the strokes and all, no. I'm not too sure about that. Let's grab some thicker gesso. If you don't have gesso, you may as well work your magic with some white acrylic paint. Gesso that I'm using since very long time is white acrylic gesso from 13 Arts, and I truly, you see the coverage is right away. See the difference? Well, I know it's on top of the other one, but it really is that thick, and I use this gesso instead of modeling paste as well, just if you didn't know. Oops. Okay, so I'm priming everything, and yes, someone mentioned to use the new product, so of course I couldn't resist. We have stencils, we have papers. I love the papers so much. The feedback is amazing, so that's fantastic, but I'm not going to be talking too much about it, I guess, I hope, because I've already spoke with you, said this to you many times, so I don't want you to get bored. But in case you didn't know, we're gonna work on those products today. And I'm thinking to grab my transparent gesso now. No, I need to dry this first, and then we grab transparent gesso and do some collaging maybe. Pages are dry, so no, I don't think we're gonna do the gesso as yet. We're gonna use just a regular Sprit stick. I'm gonna show you, flip through quickly the papers that we're gonna use today. Those are ARTechnique paper set, and we have some gorgeous elements to fuzzy cut more and more, and we also have delicate paper like that, which is collage paper. You can hear this, and then we have thicker. Can you hear the difference? Because that's the exactly. So today I'm gonna use the thinner papers, but I'm gonna use the other set that I'm already cutting, and it's in pieces, so I'm not going to be starting. So the other videos, the other pages were used for the other two videos, because I'm recording ahead and I'm just a bit confused at what I'm doing. I'm not sure when certain videos are gonna appear. Anyway, I love those papers. I'm not too sure which one to choose now. I think I'm gonna go for this one. Oh, how gorgeous is this? Oh, I love this one too. Actually, let me show you, because my packaging is similar to this one. If you will have a look, I'm not too sure if you can see that. My product packaging is yeah, can you see the circle? So yeah, this is the same kind of idea here. I love this paper so very much. By the way, I love my packaging too so very much that I definitely will be using it Is it, no, do you know what, I'm gonna change the idea and I'm gonna just use this one today, tonight. Lucas is again at work. He's gonna be back in the night. Last night he came at 4, I went to bed at 3. I may use this too. Shall I? Oh, I love this one. Like, I love them all. It's just so difficult to decide. I'm sorry for having it horizontal, but let me see. I don't have space in front of me. Maybe like that. Maybe it will be easier somehow. So yeah, he'll be back at, I don't know, whenever the Irish pubs are closed. So could be what? Could be anytime. Oh, I love that too so much. I love them all. I just absolutely love them all. You know what? I'm gonna start off with this one first, and I'm gonna see what's the story with it. And I don't have plan here. It's typical, typical Marta. But what I do know is that I maybe start cutting it so that when, oh no, I'm gonna do it like this. I'm gonna cut away this part, the title. Oops, there we go. So now this is the delicate paper. This is the collage paper, which I love. You can see it's semi-transparentish kind of. It's, you know, more transparent than and then. Let me show you. I'm not sure if you can see that. It's, yeah, a bit of transparency there. I think I love it like that maybe. And let's see what's gonna happen there. Okay. Now, if I have this, then I could have this somehow like that. Yeah, I think so. So I'm gonna make that slightly shorter, so this will fit nicely here. Okay, super. And then I can have, oh, this is a bit too long as well, tiny bit. Obviously it's not mathematics. It can be shorter, longer, or whichever. Even more. It's so strange to cut the paper, the actual papers, you know. So many of you have those sets, this set, this and other, the stickers and all, but so many have the papers, the actual papers, that I'm so happy, so grateful. So thank you for purchasing it, thank you for making this launch so good. Although I still didn't make a launch video, as in I didn't show all the products in the video. I will, I hope. Okay. Here is my Pritt stick, and here I'm gonna just go with the Pritt stick, and that's, you can use gel, yeah, you can use gel medium, you can use transparent gesso, Mod Podge, whatever feels good for you. You can use anything you wish. Now I have no clue what kind of direction I'm going with this one, but I'm loving it anyway. Okay, and same for here. It's a little bit of uneven surface here and there, but that's okay. So I'm trying to make sure that I have glue pretty much everywhere. Okay. I like that. Strange, isn't it? That's okay. Now, what is kind of asking to be done is to maybe use white gesso and just, you know, just kind of kill that line if you don't like it, or if you feel like we can do better without this line. Let's see. You know, let's see. It's such a strange feeling to actually paint on the actual papers, because it's so pretty. I don't want to destroy them in any way, but oh well, Marta, it has to be done, it has to be done, you know. Oh, I think someone is home, but only for a few minutes, because he must be near, driving near. So I love that. Now look at this. I mean, gorgeous. So already as it is, we could just finish the project nearly. Yeah, that was the intention when I was making those papers. I really wanted the papers to be so special, so pretty, and also unique in their own way, as being their own actual, you know, I wanted them to be work of art themselves. So I think I did pretty well. Let me know definitely what you think. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Okay, a little bit of collaging tonight. I think it's nice. Oh, I'm such a happy gal now. Such a happy gal. Not only that I am recording this first time with the papers, but I'm also happy that I'm back to regular crafting. I was so afraid to start cutting my own papers, do something with it. It's just so strange. I cannot explain you this feeling, and I'm also happy that Lucas came, so I think I'm gonna pause this now. This will dry itself. I'm gonna come back to you either today, tonight, or tomorrow, because when he's here I kind of wish to go and maybe watch telly with him or something. Hello, I'm back to you, and to be very honest, it's been a few days, at least 3, 4, 5, I can't remember. It seems like that this is a recent thing that happens. I start a project and I cannot finish it, not the same evening or the next morning, but a few days later, and that's exactly what's going on here in this project. I'm not too sure what was the idea, I'm not too sure what was the, you know, the plan for it. There was no plan, I guess, but I just put some fussy cut elements from the papers from the ARTechnique paper collection, paper pad, and I love how it looks. But I was thinking, since we have some stencils, and this one could look really beautiful, so what I'm gonna do is I will take this off from my stencil collection selection. By the way, these are not all, because there are some bigger stuff, but those are the tag ones. And maybe we will play, and here and there, I don't know, what you think, or do I actually don't, maybe, like, I like the kind of very plain, very delicate colors, the grays, the muted colors. This green is kind of starting to be very very vocal, as in loud. Actually, funny enough, my ear is blocked. I'm not sure if I'm speaking too loud to you or something. If I do, I'm sorry, I can't hear on one ear. I can't hear on one ear. Okay, you know what? I love this idea of having this particular flower here on this joint line. I think it would be lovely to have it there. It's like hiding this line, which is cool, I think, cute. And also this one going a bit lower. And maybe this somehow cute, I don't know, something, or maybe this going there. I don't know, I love it, I like it. So what I'm gonna do is, will I glue it down right away, or will I just do the stenciling first? I glue it right away, you know, because if I glue it now, I will see where to stencil it and all. So yes, I'm gonna glue it first. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna glue it at first, and I'm using Pritt stick only. Now, what day is today? It's Saturday. Lucas is at work. He should be back and then go again. But right now he is at work. He's not here. Emily just took Hannah for... So I could actually record. She said, Mom, I'll take her. You go and you record. Because I said to her that, you know, that Hannah is kind of tired now, because I said it's shortly her bedtime, but I said I kind of wish her to stay awake for the afternoon, no nap, so that she can go to sleep earlier and I can have evening off so I can record. And she said, I take her now and you can go and record as well. So that was nice. I'm just looking if I'm recording. I am. So yes, so she took her. So we have another 2 hours till the bath time, and then I bath her. Now I need some kind of dirty paper. Dirty paper. That sounded wrong. I don't know. Okay. So I can glue it down, and I'm thinking where to glue it down. But I think maybe actually like that. I like that. Actually, I can cut them both. And do I need to have the other thing? Them little berries. Cute as well, isn't it? I think it's cute, but I leave it for now. We can always add the berry. I love them flowers. Actually, they are in my logo. I'm not sure if you've seen it. Let me see if I have something here. Something here near me. Oh, I do. So in the logo of Maremi, I have them flowers. I just, yeah, love them so much. And I changed the logo with the flowers, and I totally love it, love it, love it so much. Yeah. I still don't hear on one ear. That's such a strange feeling. Okay, so what's the plan, Marta, for the stencil? I'm gonna grab my actually, why don't I mix? And for a change, I'm gonna do transparent and white. That's what I'm gonna do. I will do transparent gel medium as my heavy gel medium as my texture paste, and also white gesso. Why not? Let's do that. I'm tempted to do something here. I don't know why, and because the them things goes, can't remember the name, them things goes this way, I think I'm gonna go for same here. Or will I actually cover up a little bit the flower, or not at all? What's your opinion about it? I don't know. Okay. I didn't play with the gel medium this way for forever, like literally forever. So did you know you can use actually gel medium as your texture paste? Gel medium is transparent medium for gluing, but oops, okay, since I moved it, that's okay. Oh, I love it. I have to show it to you. I have to show it to you. Look at that. So it's actually it's actually nearly part of a paper right now, isn't it? I love that. Gorgeous. So do you know what? I'm gonna keep on going, and what I will do is I may just play a little bit more here. So gel medium is for you to glue it down things, but if it's very heavy gel medium or heavy gel medium, you can certainly use it as your, as you can see, as your texture paste. But because it's transparent, it's kind of funny to see where it goes. Oops. Oh, nice. There we go. Okay. I love that. Very nice, delicate and all. And this will be pretty much easy because it's here. So I didn't choose any white this time. That's okay. Look, maybe for a change we won't. Maybe we're gonna play with this only. No, I will start with that here. Okay. Or will I add the tiny touches of white right now? What do you think? Like a mixture? What do you think? Okay, let's see. Nice. Wow. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna do same here, actually. My design doesn't have to be like perfect everywhere. No, if it's mixed up, that's perfectly fine as well with me. Okay. Super. Wow. I hope you can see that well. Let me show you. Can you tell? Whoa. It's only on the bottom, and I think I'm gonna leave it on the bottom only. I guess. Let me see if I, or maybe one go on the top. Then we're gonna try to color it. That's gonna be interesting to see how to actually go about it and color it. Okay, nice. And now, don't wait too long with your gel medium to wash off from your stencil, because it will ruin your stencil. Okay, that's it, perfect, enough. Let me go wash the stencil and come back to you. I'm back to you, but I was thinking I'm gonna wait naturally for the gel medium to dry. I don't want to make it bumpy and bulky with heating it too much. So I'm gonna leave it to dry, and I'm gonna, I think, watercolor. So yes, I'll see you in a second. Hello, back to you. My gel medium is dry and it's lovely, nice and textury. I hope you can see. Let me show you quickly. Oh, can you see? Oh, you can. It's kind of a shiny, isn't it? That's okay, I don't mind. I really don't mind. So I'm thinking to take a little bit of blue paper so that my page underneath it wouldn't get damaged. And maybe here on this side as well, I'll do the same thing. Although it doesn't matter to that page, but still. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I will spray some water over my paints. And one more thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring the camera slightly closer so that you can see everything, and I will check if it's sharp enough. I think it is sharp enough. Okay, and I have my watercolor brush. Maybe I'm gonna take this one. This one is a little bit bigger. So I'm gonna spray actually I'm gonna go for grays anyway. Grays and kind of beigey, same as the background here. Well, at least that's what I'm thinking. Okay. I will start with a little bit of, maybe tiny touch of this yellow, like a really tiny touch. And I'm gonna just go and move my pigment a little bit. I will also need a little bit more water, maybe sprayed. You cannot see, that's okay. Don't worry. Oh, there we go. That goes now nicely. Now you may ask me, what's the difference if you use gel medium or modeling paste? Well, modeling paste is white usually, or black. Is there black modeling paste? I'm sure there is. Which this is transparent. So what I love about it is that we are still getting through the colors of the background. So in this case, which I love the background, I love the paper that is underneath it, totally. It's nice that we're able to kind of blend in even more with background, and you will see. Really, the gel medium should be color resist. You don't see, let me move that, color resist, but it will take some pigment for sure. And it's standing out less, I guess, than modeling paste or heavy gesso, because it's transparent, so it takes the color from the background, which in this case I really love to have visible enough, you know? Okay, so when this is done, I'm gonna do similar thing on this side. So I'm gonna just gently spray it just to see what I can do with it. And I'm gonna grab some paint. And the process of coloring, oh, I love that. 2 bits, my favorite way of coloring. I discovered this by accident a few years ago when I was playing with my sprays, and since then it's my signature coloring, I guess. Oh, Hannah is waking up, so I just go for 2 seconds and I be right back. I'm back, but I'm not too sure for how long. This is pretty much dry, so it's nearly that I have to start over, but Hannah is back to sleep. Oh well, that's what happens when you are a mom, isn't it? Okay, I'm gonna gently spray it again on top of my texture. And what's the next color? I have also put the jacket on because it's kind of coldish. It's the end of July, but I don't know, it just felt a little bit cold. Okay, so I'm taking this brownish now. I'm trying to film this video for at least, what, 3 times now? Just not happening. I wish you to see the colors that I'm using. I started kind of with the brightest, so the biggest amount kind of goes everywhere, or the brightest. And I'm touching with my brush really gently, really gently. Same for here. Spraying water definitely helps. It helps to move the pigment, helps to move everything. Okay. I'm sorry, I don't know. Sorry, I don't know what happened here. That I lost my voice or what. I nearly dipped the brush in my coffee. Okay. So I'm lifting my page as well, as you can see, because I really wish to have angle, so the whole pigment is gonna slowly move. It will be moving, and the more you kind of move it, the the faster it flows, or whichever. I can touch it here as well, but really gently. Okay, I like that. Back to you. I had to do this. Okay, and a little bit of gray now. Time for a little bit of gray. Time for some gray. If you know me, you know that my favorite color is gray. If you know me, if you're watching my videos, you know that gray, teal, I love teal as well. But gray would be my #1 color. Okay, I think I'm gonna gently spray it again. So the whole pigment is moving towards downstairs. Okay. Nice. Beautiful, I love that. I somehow need to make sure that I'm gonna bring my flowers more to life, as in bring them standing out more, because it's white on white, but I hope to do some shadowing there, so it will be nice. Nice and nice. It's gonna be nice and nice. Nice and nice. Okay, a little bit of pigment, a little bit of water, and voila! Maybe slightly here as well. Touches of gray, touches of gray. Okay. Now, this should dry slowly, and in the meantime, what I will do is I'm gonna probably take my Inktense, my favorite of all, and I need to, sorry for that, I need to, okay, oops, there we go, it's a little better than it was. Okay, so now my plan is to outline everything a little bit with the Inktense all around here. Very delicate, very delicate. And if my teenager is not gonna go upstairs, I'm gonna have to stop the video again and go and try to talk through the teenager. And the teenager can hear me, but doesn't hear me because she's so concentrated on her stuff. Teenager? Yes. Emmy, time for bed. And I mean it. Okay. Okay. Yeah, please. You said 5 minutes and it's kind of more than 5, so, you know. I think I need a smaller brush. Slightly smaller brush, so... Now, it's very quiet. Marta, you are very quiet. I'm very delicate, not my usual style to be delicate. But the flowers are so vulnerable, I think, and delicate that I really want to make sure they are delicate here. Emmy? Yes, I'm turning it off. Okay. Teenagers. Although Emily says, I'm not a teenager yet. I'm not. Well, you're 12, so it's kind of, you're aiming towards that somehow anyway. And please, please don't wake up Hannah. I really wish to have a night for recording tonight. Since Dad is not here, you go upstairs so I can have some free time and really enjoying my evening. Okay? Okay. So what you think, guys? I think the flowers are now nicely standing out. We brought this kind of to life together. It's just beautiful now. And I hope you could see that I didn't really do a lot of the ink tints. It's, you know, it's very delicate, so I love it. What do you think, Emmy? Hi, by the way. Oh, I hear Hannah kicking her cot. Hello. What do you think?
I think that's really nice.
You only says that because I hear you and I'm your mom, is it?
No. I like your backgrounds.
I love my backgrounds.
Yes. They're really, like, pretty.
Thank you.
I was gonna say they're really kind.
Oh, it took me hours and hours and hours to make them.
And you were, like, baking them.
I was, yeah.
With blueberries.
Yeah, absolutely. Part of my papers are cooked, baked, painted and all.
Mommy made me pink hair. So my ends of my hair are pink.
Really pink this time.
Yes.
Mommy is the dreamer maker. And tomorrow for breakfast, I'm gonna make you your favorite...
Mini pancakes.
Yeah, favorite pancakes, because we've no bread. So mini pancakes for tomorrow. I'm gonna make this here kind of thicker and darker, and I'm gonna say goodnight to my teenager.
Good night, Mom.
Pa.
Goodbye.
Sleep tight. Take
I'm
shower.
just gonna feed Henry.
Feed Henyo, please, and take shower and brush your teeth. And be quiet. Thanks. Not you try, you have to. Not try. I'm not going if she wakes up. If you wake her up, you go into her. For the whole night, I mean. Okay. I think I need a little bit more. I think I have a little runny nose, guys. Wow. Is it that evening or what? I love it. I'm sorry that I'm so loving it, and I'm so enjoying this to be so precious and precise and delicate, vulnerable, and just, I don't know, I just love it. See, when I was painting those flowers, I was already imagining the usage of them, so it's just beautiful to work with the products that you have been looking at for months and planning what others will be able to do with it and so on. It's just so beautiful, you know. In general, it just, wow, it's pretty crazy, and it's amazing feeling, I have to say. It is amazing feeling. Okay, I think I love it as it is. I like that the stem is kind of slightly hidden because of the texture paste. I think that's pretty interesting. I think so. I think so. Okay. Now, what else we can do here? We can outline a little bit here and there, but before that I'm gonna dry this first, okay? Page is nearly dry, so I'm thinking to doodle a little. Oh, it's not dry there. I'm thinking to doodle a little bit and see if I can do something else with that page. I always find that the delicate touches are what often makes the project, like touches of something here and there, I think. My pen that I'm using right now, it's not permanent, so it would bleed if I spray some water on top of it, or it would bleed if I'm going on over some wet surface. That's okay. So here and there, just a little interest, just a little extras. I think it's nice to just do something. Not everywhere, I'm not gonna do it everywhere, no. Just in a few places. A little bit of doodle. Just a little bit. I really needed to craft today. Didn't have the best day. As in, nothing happened, just, you know, one of those days that you just don't feel okay. And yeah, it's probably one of those days, so I just really am enjoying this. So I'm not rushing today, guys. I'm not maybe very chatty, but it's okay, you know. It's fine. Now, some white. We need some white. We need some white. This white or some other white, which I have always this trouble with white. I don't know, will I ever be happy with whites that I have? Doesn't seem like it. Oh. Okay, so now we can also play with some white. I'm gonna cover up this black here a little bit because it bleeds out, I think, a bit too much as for my liking due to being wet. So I'm just trying to tone it down a little bit. Nice. Dots are always your help, remember that. It's just a nice breakage, nice kind of something that you can do with your design. I think this part bleeds too much as for my liking. A little bit. I wonder if there's anything I can fix that with. Let's see, let's risk it. Well, actually, maybe no risk if I just grab my white spray and just spray it away. I just felt that it's a little bit, there we go. That's better, isn't it? Same for this part here. Oops. Sometimes you're asking me how you fix the mistakes. There you go. Just let's just go with the flow. Just try to change things, you know. That's much better. I think it was striking out way too much for my liking. So very much random now. I'm not looking at the whole picture. I'm just random. I think it would be nice to kind of recognize the shapes here. Ah, nice. And in case you're wondering, I'm using Posca Uni Posca white. My favorite of all times. Okay, so that's it. That's nice. I was thinking that Lucas will come back home, but he didn't. I won't be ringing to check on him, but I hope he's fine. Not always he comes. No, it depends where he is. But he meant to be local here, not too far, so that was the idea, the plan, but maybe something changed in the meantime, which is fine. Maybe better, because if he comes home I would have to stop recording, which today I don't feel like not recording. Today is day for recording, and after I record this video tonight now, I hope to just record something else. Maybe a 10-minute challenge. You're really enjoying them projects, so I think I'm gonna do that. Oops. I need a sip of coffee. Cheers, guys. Look at my gorgeous coaster. That's from my friend Torsa. She made that. Absolutely beautiful. I think the dots are giving this kind of, I don't know, interest and interaction on the page a little bit. I'm looking if there's anywhere else to be added. You know, trying to, maybe here, actually. Nice, I love it. I just love them papers underneath it very much. You don't have to try a lot to have something pretty, because I think the papers are helping us very much to be pretty already. Definitely we need some title. I have this sticker sheet, this one. Hello. Oops. Hello you. Why not? Hello. Hello. Hello, awesome. Hello. And I'm gonna take maybe a smaller one. Hello. No, not this. Hello. I love them all, so I'm so glad there is so many to choose from. Rise and shine, I think. Rise and shine. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. And something else. Happy. 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 And special, because this is special, since I'm using my own things and I'm only starting to playing with them, so all of that is really, really extremely special to me. I'm gonna grab some paint maybe and just go slowly with my brush to kind of blend in, but not so much. There we go. Okay, a little bit on top of that, that's fine. Now you can see that when you don't gesso it, I didn't gesso, I didn't prime anything. When you didn't gesso it, you cannot move your pigment too much, so bear that in mind, guys. It's much easier to do things if you gesso your project, or even like here, transparent gesso. I didn't add it, so it's not moving that well as I wish. That's okay, I'm okay with it. But sometimes you may feel discouraged that the color doesn't go as you wish on the paper because it's not primed. Usually that's the reason. Or because like you have covered, instead of with transparent gesso, you covered with transparent gel or some sort of glue, so yet again it's not gonna have the flow because usually it's not holding the pigment. It's resistant, is that the word? So I'm trying to kind of, you know, make this together. Oh, I love that. I love that. Hello. Hello there. Let me just take away things because I think we are pretty fine and we don't have to worry about that anymore. And that will look right away better, isn't it? Oh, it is. Right away better. I love this monochromatic, like very little color. I really love that idea that there isn't much happening regards the color, because that's the idea really. I really wanted this to be so plain and delicate and I don't know. so yeah, delicate, I guess that's the best word. Let me see if I'm sharp. If you're sharp, we are. Let me just think one more if there's anything I can do. I think I feel like for kind of doodling a little bit more somewhere here and there, just a little bit more. Doodling is a fantastic way to, doodling is a great way to really relax yourself. So I need that, to be honest. Yeah, you see, this one is permanent and it's delicate and it makes this much nicer lines. That's why I don't like it. Now I understand why this is not speaking to me. I just used the too thick kind of too thick marker and it bleeds and was bleeding. But that's okay. We learn by mistakes, isn't it? That's fine. That's fine. I'm kind of happy to, you know, outline it, but look, I'm not really precise here. It's more like a doodling. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love you so much. Nice. Oh, I think you could hear my belly rumbling. Okay, before I messed up, I'm gonna finish at that. No, I'm gonna do one more thing. I'm gonna do some splashes, and I'm gonna use my correction fluid. Will I? Why not? My correction fluid. Oh, beautiful splashes with the correction fluid. Why not? See, if you ever wondered for perfect white coverage, correction fluid will do the job. This is it, guys. Thank you so much. I'm glad I finished this page. I envisioned it a little different, I think, or not. I don't know, to be honest, but I really love it, how monochromatic it is and how delicate. Yeah, I love it. I like it. I think it's a representation of the concept of the whole paper pad when I had it in mind. This really like a, I don't know, like a very delicate flow in a way. Mixed media, very busy, but at the same time, oh, I know, the mix of like delicate flower against this busy mixed media background. So yeah, that's kind of the vision I had. Anyway, that's for another video actually, about the papers and vision for it. I'm gonna wrap up at that so I can record something else, and I'm gonna try to read your mind. What would you like to see? I hope you liked it, enjoyed it. I think I'm gonna bring camera closer because I've heard last time as well someone mentioned to do that so you can see the detail. So here it is, here is the page from up close. I hope you liked it and it was fun, even though we had to kind of jump in a few times to this project. I really truly enjoyed it and loved it, so I hope you did too. Let me know what you think. If you wish for any products from this page, please feel free to check the shop, maremismallart.com. We ship worldwide. Shipping is not expensive, I think, because we kept it as low as possible. Lucas, my husband, is the one who packs and do all the proper packaging for you. So yes, he looks after that. Feel free to check it out. Maybe you will find something for yourself. Thank you so much. I'm gonna finish at that. Love you. I miss you already. And I have to go. Bye. Bye bye.